G'day, g'day. How's everyone going? So, you should be able to hear me all right. I'll be yelling, but this is my sister. You call her Sistily, nothing else.
Hey, everyone. Totally freaking out. I've never done anything like this before in my life.
So, I've got 4 sisters. So, this is one of them.
I'm the best.
All right? They're all married. All right? So, just fucking get that out of your head straight away. Married, Catholic, religious as fuck. They're all going to be nuns in a future life.
Hi, everyone.
So, rate your sisters. Anyway.
Go on.
So we're going to play Tarkov for probably an hour, maybe 2. And then we're going to go make a little treat for you guys. Well, I'll eat it, but you guys can watch. So, do you know my catch line? What'd I say?
Mine?
No, yeah, that one.
What's the other? Oh, hang on. Let's crack straight into it. Is that it?
That is it. All right. So, what we'll do, we'll play Tarkov. She's gonna
Hi guys. Welcome to my stream.
Just play
Without
offline
further
mode.
ado, let's crack straight into it.
You hear that?
Yeah, I
Cool.
heard that. Yeah.
So, we'll start her off in offline mode, and then she'll warm up, figure out how to play the game, and then after that, we'll go from there. I didn't do the intro song because I thought. Hang on a sec.
Glad to be a part of this.
I didn't do the intro song because I thought it might burst my sister's eardrums, and it might be a little bit too full on for her. But maybe I'll put it on the background at some point. I probably could have done it right now.
So what do you do, like an Ellen DeGeneres get-go?
All right, well, fuck it. We'll put it on.
Yeah, go on. Why not?
All right, so.
I'm a complete noob to all this, guys. I've never played a computer game. This is where you start dancing?
I was in the seat.
Yeah.
Let's crack straight into it.
So it's the same every time. Oh, so you've got it figured out.
Yeah, I'm Ellen DeGeneres.
The Alan of this world.
You can have a computer. You can have a computer. Oh, and you start off with top of the fucking morning.
When do we say that?
Start.
At the start.
I get an echo. So this is Nathan Cavallari.
Yeah. Yeah. So did he make this for it? Nice. Moist.
My sister is like, for the most part, what I do in a day.
Does it go for a while?
3 minutes.
Yeah, right.
So I use this when I'm my vocals.
You what?
I use this when I'm my vocals. So I sing to it.
And you're like, no. I don't know what it does, but...
And then I tell chat to get faster. And they have to get faster.
Right.
And then a friend says something.
That's brilliant.
Will Amanda? And then we get into the opera.
Is that where you start your... What is that thing? That
Feedback.
Oh, is that what it was?
All right, is everyone warmed up?
Ooh.
All right, so from here, press that top left button.
The
Perfect.
MA video was awesome.
Tarkov time. So this is Escape from Tarkov, and how can I word it? The best way is this is your gun over here.
Yep.
This is your armor and your
Yep.
helmet.
Yep.
These are your meds.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is that a cigarette?
not that?
Yeah.
It's like a medical stim.
Okay.
Right, you jab it into your arm
Yep.
like heroin. And then some grenades. All right. And
Yep.
what I'm gonna do is I'll put you into a map, and you can go around and shoot everything.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all you got to do. That's really all you got to do. So, I'll get you to take the mouse because then you're playing the game.
Yep.
So up the top we got click back,
Mm-hmm.
then click escape from Tarkov. You want to go next. Go to factory. Next. Offline mode.
That
Yep.
one.
Enable PvE. Go to that one where it's in Russian. Click that.
That.
Put on easy. And then next. And ready.
So this is just me running around all by my lonesome, figuring it out, basically.
Yep. This is my sister. For anyone who's late. So she's also got a YouTube channel. Oh, I've got to turn this down. All right. She's also got a YouTube channel. If you guys want to check it out, !Sistily in the chat. She just does outdoor adventures with her husband. And so if you get it to 1,000 subs, then
Whoa.
she'll get monetized.
That's crazy.
You just got to watch her videos
So
with her husband. Doesn't sound dirty at all, does it?
I'm like flat out. I gave Paul so much shit growing up playing computer games. I was always out riding horses and climbing mountains. And so this is literally the first time I've sat down and played a computer game with you.
All right. So WASD.
What?
What? She's going to be really bad.
WASD like that.
Mhm.
What's that? My go forward back side. So that's like that way.
And then the mouse to look around.
So can I use like two of them at once, righto? And that's my vision. So like that. Up, down. And what do I want to go through? Like,
If you right click.
right. Oh, yeah. And then I can shoot at like something.
Yeah.
Okay. And different weapons work differently. Like if you've got an automatic one. Figured that out myself. All right. Are we just going for a bit of a pound around?
You can call it a pound around, sure.
What do you call it?
I don't know, walk.
Can you go faster?
To press the shift key.
So you have to
Oh,
hold.
actually, if you unzoom
Hi,
it, now
guys.
you're walking around better.
Welcome
Oh,
to
yeah.
my stream. Without further ado, let's crack straight into it.
No food after midnight. Thanks so much for the raid, dude. Hope you had a great stream.
Can you go up? I have to use this to turn around. So you literally like, yeah, right. Ooh.
Team build.
What did Brendan say you had to say? Pickle Rick?
Oh no, Pickle Rick is, how do I do it? I have to go, no, I'll have to figure that one out. But if I shoot someone, I've got to say, oh, what was it?
Alright, so if you press R, you'll reload.
Oh, and is that
Awesome
down
work.
there
Celebrate
somewhere?
9 months. Pest, thanks for all the awesome content.
No worries, mate. Thanks so much for the 9 months.
So really, I'm just getting my way around learning how to move.
Yeah, if you see anyone, shoot them.
Oh, is there going to be people?
Yep.
Oh, all right. And to... Hang on, what was the... Right? And then that one.
You can do
Okay.
it without doing that too. You just
So I can just shoot if I think I've got them in my sights. Okay. Forward.
Christina killed like 2 or 3 before dying, like when she,
Oh, so that's my
her
thing,
first
is it?
go.
I've got to get like 2 or 3 people to outdo Christina.
at least.
Well, she's married to you, so she's going to be better than me. If I can get one, I'll be happy. Actually, you know what game I played with Brendan like 15 years ago?
Goldeneye?
Oh, we did a little bit of GoldenEye. We used to play Halo when the first Xbox
Oh, yeah.
came out. But he used to kill me. We used to play together, so I was on his team, and he used to just run around saving my ass.
Hello, Pestily and Sister, please
Just
take
the
good care
Pestily
of our
blood.
streamer and your bro. We
What
would
was
like
that?
to have him with us for many years to come through.
So I think this is a pickle in a hand. What did he do? I've got to run around in a circle. I think it's something like this. I'm Pickle Rick, I'm Pickle Rick, I'm Pickle Rick, I'm Pickle Rick. But I don't really know how to... That's about as good as I can do it. These are all the husband's requests. I kind of... What's it called when you can't see your body? Is this like called first person or something?
Yeah.
And is it third person when you can see the person or something?
No, first person is when you're looking from being in the person. There's a guy to your right. Shoot him.
Oh, where?
You're right.
I'm not good with left and right. Is that right?
Mouse hand.
Can't see him.
Go back out there. Yeah. Yep. Now in that direction. Through the doorway.
I'm like right out in the open. Can you go in these places? He's not in there.
I don't know. I heard someone. Where is he?
Do they know?
Oh, I can't hear as well.
Is that...
That's a wall. Yep,
Oh.
good job. You're shooting a wall. Yep, good job.
I don't know if I need to
Oh.
reload. Oh, R to reload. So there's someone hiding there. So if I go...
You're right more. Mouse down side. Oh, there was there.
Shit. Did I get him?
Snapped onto his head. She's using aimbot.
Nice. R is to reload. So that's like my index finger.
Another
there.
guy to your left.
Ooh, is that left?
Might come through that doorway.
Oh,
Oh, that one over there.
hang on. Can I go in here then?
Above, apparently.
Oh, okay. So...
Hey, Pest
Oh,
and
keep going
Sistily.
there. Shoot him. Aim lower. Lower.
Ah! Nice. Hang on. Oh, what was that word I was meant to say?
There's R.
It wasn't that.
I usually say stuff like, sit the fuck down.
Oh,
My house.
this is my house. I can hear someone, so does that mean they could be like
I think if you go down.
that way?
Oh.
Ah! Shit! No! Yeah!
And there was a guy back up at the top. To the
Oh,
right.
okay, let's get him.
I need to reload.
Oh!
Need to
Can I
reload.
hit him with this?
Press R.
Ah? No, no!
Shoot.
I'm trying!
Now press 5.
This is my house. All right.
They're on easy. Chat,
What's
right?
5? What's 5? 2.
The heal.
Oh, okay. So I just gave myself a little...
Yep.
Right.
We'll do it.
ASD. Right. You've got no idea, chat, how much I have not played games.
Oh, look, you're already better than half the chat. All right?
No, I don't think so.
They're laughing, but really, like, this is-
We played Donkey Kong and Super Mario together growing up. And
someone out there.
yeah, I can hear him. So I've got to click that one to get that. Oh shit, wrong one. And so when they're on like different things, it sounds like they're on different things. Here's someone. So is it just from the sound that you know where they are? There's no other... Oh, there's one. Ah! Hang on, I need to push that button. Is that... Oh no, that's not him.
He's over there though. Yep.
Ah! Wrong button. You're going to be through there somewhere.
There's a guy coming behind you.
Ah! Oh, hang on. Nah.
He's over there.
Oh, can you blow up cylinders? Ooh, that button. Can you hit him with the gun if you run out of ammo?
No, but you can bring out your melee weapon.
Oh, okay. I can hear someone. Shit, I feel really exposed.
Yeah, where you killed the last guy. Behind you. Another
There.
one. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I could remember what I meant to be saying.
No,
Oh, shit, there's one. He's gone.
No, he's still there.
Is he?
Yeah, just go a little bit further out. He's gone. Like, I need glass.
Come on, bitch.
Language, please. This is a PG stream.
Oh, yeah.
PG-13. Toxic.
I think I'm losing this thing. Hang on. That's better. All right, so I've got to get that thing off and then I can move a bit faster.
First it said get the dog. Were you watching Red Ops the other day? Crazy Rhino?
Ooh, can't get around there.
Space bars to jump.
Oh, okay. Oh, so like that pipe thing, I could have jumped it?
Yep.
Like that?
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
I feel like I'm riding horses.
Fucking insane.
Jump up there.
This would have been a really sick, like, stream. If you play off, like, start off playing like this, but by the end of the stream, you were actually really good, but no one knew. And you just start doing, like, really full-on sick shit.
I think, oops, not jump now.
You don't need to jump that much.
No, I know. It's just, I get really confused really quick.
Go out there, turn right, shoot the guy.
Go out there, turn right, shoot the guy. Wah! I got to be excited that time.
Alright, if you go up to that person,
That one?
yep,
Yep.
go up to him,
Yep.
and look at him
Yep.
more. Look at him more.
Oh, I don't know how to look at him more.
Look at him. There we go.
Oh, right, yeah.
Go back to him. Now press F.
F.
Yep. And you can look at stuff.
Oh, so that's him on that side?
Mhm.
So is that any better than what we got?
Yeah, it's the best gun in the game.
Okay, how do we get that off
So
him?
put that on your back over there.
So just
drag it across.
let's drag it.
Yep.
And what about that one, the stabby?
Oh, you don't need the stabby thing.
That one?
Oh, what you can do, go to that and press
that
U.
thing?
Press U.
Is that not like an ice pick or something?
Yeah, and then shit. Get that one. Alright. Now press escape.
Okay.
Now press 3. Right, that's better gun now.
Right. And is that like another automatic one that I can just hold it down? Or
No,
is
this
this
one
just
shoots one at a time.
like a snipery one? Ah, shit. Where are they coming from?
Your left.
Left.
We're coming to where you just came from. Your left more.
Oh, shit. That's too hard. Oh, no. There.
Down to the right. Yeah. Right.
There somewhere?
Yeah, yeah.
Do I have to wait for him to show up around there? Or is he going to creep up on me? How come the gun... Is that just because I'm...
You hurt your arm.
Oh,
If you press 4, now you can have the hair on. We go
right. And that'll fix me up. Steady.
with this. Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, God. Again. Oh, shit!
Like a boss.
Another one coming. Another one coming.
From there? Ah! Where are you? Ah!
Oh. Cover on. No, change gun. Change. Two.
Oh, two!
Right. Shoot.
Ah.
Oh, that was the warm-up. That was the warm-up.
Oh, I can't remember the word I'm meant to be saying.
So they're saying GG, like good game.
Oh, thanks, chat.
And then F, it was like respect because you died. Like, oh. that
Oh,
sucks.
yep.
Because there was a
GG's
Call of
good
Duty
game.
game, and there was a guy that dies in it, and you got to go up to the body and press F for respect.
Oh, okay.
And so now that's just the common meme is you press F for respect.
Respect. Okay, so what do we do here?
So press next.
Mhm.
Yep, next. That's all the people you killed. Go back. You're way better than Christina, but don't tell her that. Just be like, oh, we shit.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be telling her that.
Like, oh.
So what does that tell you? How headshot?
Yeah.
That's a lot of headshots.
Yeah.
Pestily over here creating a new genre of simping.
I have no idea what that was about.
Simping is
but-
like worshipping.
What is?
Like worship someone.
To what? Sipping.
Simp.
Simp. Okay. Okay, cool. So I got 8 people in
Yeah,
the
so
easy mode.
You need to go Earthlord 79. That's this one here. And
Yeah.
you say thanks for the tier 3 sub.
Earthlord 79. Thanks for the tier 3 sub.
11 months.
11 months. What's a tier 3 sub?
It gave a heap of money.
Well done.
And then you got to tell chat to put the moisture in the chat.
You got to put the moisture. That sounds so wrong.
No, it's not wrong at all.
Moisture in the chat. Chat? Is that what I say?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at it go.
See? It's
How
like,
old? Eating
Hey.
Maltesers. Love Maltesers.
See, they're all your simps. All right? They worship you. And they're putting the moisture in the chat.
Pestily moist,
Nice.
pestily moist, pestily moist, pestily moist, pestily moist, pestily moist.
All right, so press next.
Okay. Next. Righto. And that's just, is that all my stats or whatever?
Yeah, so you did like 1,000 damage and 6 headshots.
Okay, cool.
All right,
Woo.
next.
So my head was my least damaged area.
All right, don't worry about that next.
Next.
All right, now we're going to turn it up. We're going to make it harder.
Medium? Or
Well,
are
it's
you
going
going
to
to
keep
go?
it on easy, but it's going to have more
Oh, okay.
of them.
Yeah. All right.
It's going to have lots.
That's just
But are you,
loading,
like,
is
ready
it?
to fight at a moment's notice all the time. Like, go.
360 no scope shots comp coming soon.
Mm-hmm. A 360 no scopes where you do a 360 and then you don't zoom in, you just click it and you kill them one shot. Yeah, you got it. Now, what we're not doing, we're not playing music. Oh, that's your music. That's your YouTube channel.
Oh, that's funny.
So we get rid of that. Put this in here. We go there. Now we've got some music playing.
You should get Brendan to sing that song before the end of this.
All right. So go Escape from Tarkov.
Click that.
Yep. Go next.
Yep.
Then go factory. Next.
Oh, so that's where you got me training in the factory.
Offline.
Yeah. That one.
Enable.
That one.
We'll put them on easy.
That one?
Yep. Easy.
Yeah.
And then amount. Click that one. And then put it high. All right. And then click ready.
That one.
Yep.
I wish I could remember that
Now,
word.
you're going to say add time chat.
Add time chat.
All right. You can sub, switch turbo, or refresh the page. Just
Hello,
fucking. All right. Just
Pestily.
go over there. Press,
What do I do? What? What?
go to where it says run 2 minutes of ads.
That one?
Yep. Press that. All right. Now they're watching ads. Back here.
Yeah.
And you're good to go.
And then I push that. Go.
Yeah. You're good. That's it. Either way.
Oh, okay.
Right now you turn the music off.
Right. And then we go.
Yep.
So is this the same area I was before? R was reload.
Yep.
What did 3 do? I know I pushed
Change
that.
the gun.
Changed the gun. And 5 was medicine. Or
Yes.
whatever. Health.
Force heroin.
4's heroin. So what's the difference between 5 and 4?
If your leg gets destroyed,
Yeah.
you take some heroin and you can walk around still.
Right. But 5 is just like my arm's a bit sore.
5 will just heal a bleed and put your health back up.
Okay.
So there's going to be a lot more this time.
Can you duck?
See.
Oh, God.
Let's keep
So-
moving.
Okay. Oh, shit.
That's X. That's the lay down.
Oh, okay.
right or your left?
Left.
To your right out there. Go around to the left.
Oh, shit.
Right, yeah, do whatever.
That's all right. I'm just not good with left and right.
Go out there to your right.
What?
To the top. No, what did I do? To your left.
To my left? Where?
Down the bottom. To the right.
Ah!
Давай, мочи!
Where is he?
Right. Down the bottom. Down there.
Пулик нет!
Behind that pillar. That's it. You're shooting.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Gonna kill you.
Fruitcake. Yeah, I couldn't see him.
Don't go on multiple floors. Stay on the ground so you don't get confused. All right.
All right. Next. Next.
Yep. Keep pressing it
Next.
non-stop.
Next.
Yeah, cool. A brighter map. All right. We'll do that.
You're looking out for me, chat. Thanks.
She died to Legolas.
I should have I actually wear glasses on a computer, but I haven't been on a computer in like weeks, so we didn't bring them.
We'll do a customs game. I'll give her a different gun too.
So
Just-
yeah,
just
go
to
for
speed
it.
up.
Good.
Right, people that saw the ads didn't miss anything.
There you go. There you go. So do some people see ads and others don't?
Open interface post. It will be easy. What do you mean? You're not naturally blonde, are you?
I am, but this is a bit blonder than my natural blonde. I have blonde bits at the front, and then the rest of my hair is quite mousy, so we put some extra bits
She'll be
of
grey
blonde.
soon. She's old as fuck.
I hope so. I'm ready to rock grey.
She'll be the silver fox.
Totally.
I didn't say difficulty easy. She doesn't need it on easy. Kill it.
So is that the sound of the game in the background? Okay. Oh, and that's how long until the game starts?
No, that's how long it's been loading.
Oh. He looks like the guy in, is it Vikings? I've never watched it, but everyone says Brendan looks like that guy in Vikings.
Cool.
Go with that. Is it Eric or something?
Ragnar.
Who?
Ragnar.
Or, you know who they also say looks like Rag and Bone Man?
Saying, tell us embarrassing stories about Paul.
I should have thought about this before I got on here. No, Christina will drive me. What's the... All right, I'll try and come up with something, chat. I just got to focus because I'm... Yeah. All right, so this is... So we're outside now.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Explore. Have fun. Don't go that way, though. Pretty fun.
Have we got lots of people on this one?
Oh, there'll be a few.
Are the maps quite big?
This one's a bigger map. The last one was pretty small.
And this is the gun I'm used to? Yeah?
It's just slightly different.
Okay.
Shoots a little bit slower.
Yeah.
Bigger bullets.
Oops.
What do you think of the game?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I get it. I get why you're into it.
What's that?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, for me, not being a big computer person, I usually struggle if, like, someone tries to get me to play a game it would take me the whole game to figure out how to move around. I quite like how it lets me move around. Does that make sense?
Wish I could watch the stream more.
It's kind of more smooth. I remember I can only really compare it mainly to Halo, and I found that really dark, and it might be because I'm blind as a bat.
Moist.
So I kind of
I'm gonna
like
jump over that.
that was spacebar, wasn't it? Okay, so is that where I came from before?
Turn
Or
to the right.
That's right.
Go that way. Or that wall.
This one.
Or the road. Or the road.
Okay. I mean, in general, can I like climb up that? No. Jump that.
She's on my main account chat, so she's got max kills. So.
Oh, okay. So is there different levels of
Yeah, so if
everything?
you walk forward and then press shift at the same time, hold
Walk
W.
forward and press shift. Yeah, right. Go on, say it.
If you got to that door,
Can you open doors?
yeah, press F on the door when you get closer. See a thing pop up. Closer.
Whoops. Yeah.
F. Now there's a scav in here to kill. There's a dude to kill.
A scav is someone to kill.
That guy there.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Right click.
Yep.
Hang on.
Dead.
You're looking at this one here.
Oh, right. So
Not that bottom one.
yeah. So it's like a real gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just, using guns.
I know, but I didn't see the T. What's it called? Hair. Crosshair. On the other one. Maybe because I was still trying to figure out how to move forward and backwards.
You can go back the way you came and
Yeah.
then keep going along the road.
That's the door there. It feels very Walking Dead-ish.
A little bit. It's post-apocalyptic kind of scenario.
Oh, is it?
Well, it's not the end of the world, but this region's fallen apart.
Is it
No
based
civilians
in
there.
Russia?
Yeah.
Okay. And, because that's the creators. Can I go up there? The creators in Russia, yeah?
Pestily, you gonna teach your sister how to use your radar computer next?
There's JD. Jacko the Smacker.
JD is in Jack D. Hey, Jack.
Can you read it? Hold on,
Pestily.
right.
Hello, Auntie G. Oh, bless you. So you're in the hot north now. A bit jealous.
Go for the road.
Oh, hang
Over
on.
the
Where's the
bridge.
road? That way. Okay. Does Jack play this game?
Nah. Not yet.
Not
We'll get
yet.
it.
Yeah. Can you do it like where you have, like, say I wanted to play you and Jack and like, can you play in a team?
Yep.
Competition type thing?
Yeah.
So we could kind of do that one day.
nicer weather
F.
than
Was it F? No.
To do what?
Oh, shit. That's the one.
Learning chat. And to the right.
I'm really bad with left and right. So when I went for my driving test, I don't know if you... Is that someone? Nah. Oh, someone's shooting me.
You're right.
How do you spot them? Somewhere there? Is that it?
There you go. Oh. Just run forward. W and shift.
W and shift.
Oh, and turn left.
Left.
Follow that wall. It's in a bit of a shitty spot.
Yeah.
Right there. So press 5 as you're walking forward.
5. Oh, as I'm walking forward. Right. And what's that doing?
Building you up.
Oh, okay. Because I just got shot in the head.
Oh, you pressed the arrow one.
shit.
That's alright. That's fine.
Wampa! That's the word. I just come at me like a ton of righto.
Keep following the road.
So that's the road out there.
Yep. Blew my eardrum.
Did I?
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate.
Alright, so you got on top of that from tower. The very top.
Oh, up there.
Yeah, so move to the left a little bit. Left. A.
A.
Keep going further, so you can see it.
Oh, shit.
On top of that. Oh god, aim a bit low.
Hang on.
This wasn't the best crosshair.
So I want it at the top of the T, don't I? Yeah?
In the middle of the T. Where there's like...
Yeah, like in the middle of the 3 lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of
Yeah. I need my glasses, mate. Is he still going to be up there?
Yeah. It doesn't get down.
You don't get like... Is that him there?
Yeah.
Nah, it can't be.
Yeah, it is.
Really? Oh, you bastard. No. How dead am I? Ah!
You're 6 now.
6. What's 6?
Here we are.
Ooh. That's better than...
Right, here.
Yeah.
You're on single shot now. On board at time.
Okay. I feel like I need to be closer to see him.
Well, you can get a little bit closer. But...
No, you bitch. Hang on. That button will zoom in. Okay.
You gotta go right out so the fence isn't... There you go. Now, stop.
I can't. I don't even... Oh, man.
And move against the wall.
Dude, I'm like deathly.
Press 5.
All right. I don't know if I can get that little
Just keep moving.
biatch.
Follow that wall.
We'll just follow the wall. And I'm not going to get any better than that. But it looks like my eyeballs are about to
Just
explode.
keep pressing 5 as you're walking along.
Oh, like hold it down or just keep pushing it?
Press it. Keep walking. Press it again. 5 again.
Did I just hurt myself?
Go around this next bar.
Ah! Where's that coming from?
Like in front. In the road. Alright, you're warmed up. Warmed up.
If you call that warmed up.
Alright, now we'll put you with the same gun as last time.
Yeah.
And you'll be online with other people. And you've got
You should
3
be
attempts to kill
entertaining.
someone. Alright?
Okay. And what? And then I'm just causing you more pain than...
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Then I'd rather hit my head against the desk than watch you play anymore.
Ah, sorry, chat.
Music?
Yeah, put some music on. Righto.
I'm reading chat from there, but I've got it right here.
Oh, dude.
Alright. Go to character.
Character?
I'll quickly.
Yeah, go for it. That's okay. Oh, what's a story I can give you about Paul? I feel like my memory's a little bit vague, but I do recall...
It's online. Real people.
I do recall him... he was a pretty good kid, actually. He was
No, I wasn't.
pretty well behaved.
Don't
and
lie.
used to go to school when he was meant to. I'm talking primary school. I don't know about high school.
I wagged once.
You did. And you went fishing, didn't you?
No, we went and got fish and chips.
Fish and chips. Yeah, it was like 5 or 6 of you. 4? And you went down to the creek, Hovels or something? I remember being...
Who wagged school in primary school? We didn't even know it was called wag.
No, I can't remember. I remember Nana. So Nana used to pick us up. Nana was like our nanny mum, kind of. Mum was always at work. And I remember she was like, she's really happy. Like, she's a really happy Nana. Like, rarely do you see Nana angry, right? But if one of us did something that was less than acceptable, she's got a deathly scary, like, nasty face. Like, this is purely the nicest Nana on earth. And I remember getting in the car. I think I must have been just in high school. And Paul was still in primary when he had a truancy attempt.
And always appreciate the content.
And he, I remember Nana and I was like, what's wrong, Nan? Don't talk to me. Like, she was like, and then we found out that Paul had skipped school. That's not really embarrassing, but it was just a funny memory I have because he was a pretty well-behaved kid. Yeah, I don't know. What's some of your fun memories?
Well, he's new.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I got a shocking memory.
The 17th birthday party was fun.
Oh, okay, that was a bit fun. So, you remember Corey? What was his name? Corey Worthington. Yeah, this is before Corey Worthington. What do I have to do?
There's not many Australians. Well, there might be a son.
Oh, look, Google Corey Worthington, the party boy. I mean, he made it onto Celebrity Big Brother.
Project X. Or at the movie Project X. My sister did that.
Before it was a thing. I didn't really mean it. I worked at Macca's. Me and my best friend's birthday were 8 days apart. She lived across the road. We decided it'd be cool to combine a party. And we had 5 acres with we always had a big bonfire out the back. Massive bonfire. Paul was just a bit younger and he was a pyromaniac. And I remember you always lit the fires. But using a jerry can of petrol. I actually do remember that about you. Do you remember when you poured the petrol on the fire?
Lies.
And the flame just flew up and scared the shit out of you. But yeah, we had this party and it was back when mobile phones were like literally just like we're talking before that 5210s I think was before 3315s. And I worked at Macca's and in a small town and there were like combining towns and there were gangs from the 3 towns and I thought it'd be fun to send out an open invite to a few of my friends from Macca's and then word spread pretty quickly. And there was, I think, 300 people at this party before the cops showed up and the ambos, and there were fireworks and boom gates getting let off, and I think even the phone box got tipped over at the 6-way. It's good fun, good times. But yeah, Corey Worthington, eat your heart out.
I broke his arm.
Yeah. Yeah, and strangely enough, my now husband, who we did not know each other at the time, was actually at the gate trying to get into our party, and he lived over an hour and a half away, and the cops were turning people around at that time. But yeah, we met 5 or so years later, and the rest is history. So, am I in a game now?
With real people.
Right. So are they going to be better than those scabs?
Yep.
Right. Pray for me. So I've got to be a bit more sneaky. Is that the first one? Revision mirror.
I don't care about if it's yours or not.
So with this game, do you get to pick where you want to play and then other people are waiting to play as well?
Pretty much. So you pick a map. Other people picking the map at the same time.
Yeah.
So see on that monitor over there, that's what's called radar, and that shows you where all the people are in the map.
Okay.
So if you want to know where someone is and you want to fight them, just look over there and it'll show you exactly where they are.
Okay. Is there stuff, you know how like I use the medicine?
Yep, heroin.
The heroin. Is there like, do you just collect that as you kill people, or
Yep.
do you have like a lot of...
Служивый!
Right click. Oh my god.
What did I
Right click.
do?
Oh
Oh, shit hard. All right. So what do I have to do? Right click. Right
That's
click.
too late. You
and-
went prone and headbutt the wall and...
How did I get down like that? I hit X. Yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, people.
All right. That's first death.
All right.
1 down, 2 to go.
Oh, I got to last more than a second. Righto. So I didn't even make 1 second.
You like the music?
Yeah. Yeah. Good music.
If it's too loud or quiet, you can turn it down here.
Nah, it's all good. Oh, I've got to kill someone. Okay. Do you remember walking into a cave in New Zealand and getting stuck from
Little bit.
incoming tide?
Yeah. That was now stupidity.
Yeah, no, I know. Only so I've been Mum's. Anyone remember like a high 8 tape? It's like a really old video camera tape. So I've been transferring. There were 80 tapes that Mum had of all our growing up, just traveling and different stuff we used to do. So I've actually seen a heap of stuff that we used to get up to. I actually thought it would be so cool if you or got someone to put together a compilation of all the funny shit on them, because the I don't know who had the camera, but there's a video of you and the waves coming in, and I think one of us say, "Quick, get out," and you're like, "There's no way out," and you just start climbing this cliff. It's like, I don't know, maybe 50 feet tall. And you just start climbing it. Do I have to click anything?
Oh, don't click that button. So, you know how I said, look at that monitor? Like, obviously, turned it off.
Yeah.
But, like, there's this, like, cheat, and everyone keeps accusing me of...
Oh.
So that's why I said Someone in chat's like, "Can someone explain the radar thing? I don't fucking get it. What is he talking about? What's this radar?"
Oh, no. Jacko. We'll have to organise a new mug for Mum then. So there's 4 sisters. The oldest one, so we've got a sister from the 60s, a sister from the 70s, sister from the 80s,
so
and
much,
sister from
but
the
your
90s.
stash management gives my OCD
That'd be
panic
easy.
attacks.
Dad, yeah.
Catholic man.
And during the first lockdowns, our big sister made us all matching cups. Did you know about that? No, it was a sister thing, and we used to have cocktail. I think it was Tuesday nights, cocktail night, and we'd have like Baileys in our mug. And the first one we tried to have, my oldest sister, so the second oldest sister, wiped herself out before we had our cocktail Zoom. But they're really cool mugs. Okay. Get ready. Okay, I've got to at least kill one person. One of you.
Can we send him stuff and mugs?
From
Yes.
New Caledonia, enjoy your
Stuff?
stream.
Yes. Good stuff.
Yeah, there's 4 sisters.
Right.
We're demons. Right.
Good luck.
Okay, right to aim, left to shoot.
Yep. Hang around circles.
I was thinking about it, but I've got another idea first. Is this literally just going to keep going around in a circle?
They're silos.
Alright. Does that make it harder for people to shoot me, or if they're just really
Yeah, but
good?
you also make more noise. there's going to be a good chance someone's going to be up ahead. So standing there, you don't want to be like standing like punch.
Oh, so you just tap it. You don't have to hold it.
I know.
Okay.
Go through that gap in the wall.
This one?
Yeah. Should be close.
Oh, there's one.
Прям берцы!
Go around to the right.
D. Is that one?
And that's it.
You're going to come around the other side?
Ты куда?
Oh, there. Oh, I'm going to run it.
It's off.
Run back. No, that's it. Can I run
Press
back
6.
while it's reloading? How do I go back?
There's a guy up there. C, press C, press C, press C.
Which one?
C.
There. Stay. Stop it.
Press X. Stop pressing X.
What's
Idiot.
X? I'm pushing
X.
Oh, that one. Oh, I'm so
Why
bad.
do you keep pressing X?
I
There's
thought
no
I was
reason to
pressing.
press
I thought I
X.
was pressing S. I thought I was going backwards, people. I was trying to hide. I'm like, I need to compose.
Righto.
It said I lost all your items.
That's fine. You got one kill. That was
Ah,
Scabs.
Yes.
It was the player, but you know we're progressing.
What? Hang on. Did I kill him?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep.
Wampa. Shocking. So basically, I'm at like the easy basic level. I can get a few kills in, but other than that, I'm like that now.
Best X.
I need like a little nipple on that so I can feel it.
There is one.
On F there is, not
there
on
is
S.
Music.
Let's go.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll get rid of the keybind.
The what?
Where's X? Oh fuck. How do I just remove the bind?
What did that mean?
I just made it left click. What the fuck? Oh no! What was my sensitivity chat? Exclamation mark sense in chat. Fucking like 0.35 maybe?
Is this your ongoing settings we're playing around with?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Alright. So instead of X, let's do, where is it?
Revert. What's revert
did that.
mean? Ah, he did that.
That fucked me over.
Finally, Pest can learn something.
I don't know, let's just make it that. There.
Pro streamer moment. What does that mean?
Alright. Get you set up again.
Okay.
Dog, shut up! Let's get rid of that.
I do recall, if you want to talk about my parties, do you remember that time
Yeah, I do.
that you
I know.
Yeah. So basically,
Hang on.
Mum, where was Mum? Overseas?
Yeah, I'm gonna sort this dog out.
Yeah, you're right. Can't keep up with that.
Tell him.
Right. So I can't really remember where Mum was. Mum's got this habit of going away and not telling us where she's going. So she might have been in Bali or like Thailand or something. And I wasn't living at home. So I was probably like 19, 18. And so I had to go and stay at Mum's house to make sure Paul behaved himself. And of course, Mum's away. Paul wants to have a party. Being the obliging sister I was, I allowed him to have a party. And turns out he hooked up with the well, didn't hook up with him, but he organised this deal with the neighbour to get like a slab or two. I don't even know what they were drinking, but they got drinks. You would have been 14, 15? 2 slabs?
I think they call them cartons or
A box
24.
of beer.
24
Yeah.
beers.
And what
Two
were
of
there?
them.
About 7 of you? 5 of you?
7.
7? Yeah, and so I left him in the house staying in. Nana
Case,
had a little
a case.
granny flat out the at Mum had it out the back for Nan. And I was out there minding my own business, and
No,
I
you
don't
went
know.
home
You know, I had to stay there.
after it.
Oh, so how did I end up there?
Because, I don't know, someone called you.
Well, then someone called me and I rocked up. But I do recall Paul was an aggressive little bitch.
Never been aggressive in my life.
No. And I can't remember where you were, but I do recall at one point someone was passed out in Mum's ensuite. Someone was passed out in Mum's bed. I'm pretty sure I tried to lock you out of the house. The couch, we had this modular couch you could pull apart. And I just vaguely remember the couch being in sections of the house that it didn't belong. And
The spew.
everywhere.
The funniest thing was one of my mates, he threw up in the pizza box, shut the pizza box, and then tried to put it in the bin. But it was too big for the bin, and the spew was coming out the side of the pizza box along the edge of the bin.
There
Because
was
there was spew on everything.
It was just wrong on so many levels.
There was someone passed out in the bath.
Yeah.
There was spew on the roof. I don't know how the fuck do you get spew on the roof?
Mate, the things that... Yeah,
Wasn't
I don't
me,
know.
by the way.
I don't actually... You know what? We've had a pretty lenient upbringing if I think about the amount of times we had parties and the shit that went down in that house. It was the best house to throw a party at.
It was.
Like, we were on 5 acres on the outskirts of town. You know, we had a nice house with, like, plenty of room so you could, you know. And there was there was a bar that they didn't use. So...
That's why we threw up. So
you got into the cabinet,
This is like
didn't
really,
you?
I don't know.
Like, this didn't happen,
So, like,
supposedly.
We all had we had the 2 slabs of beer, but we were like pretty much out of alcohol. And I'm being like 13-year-old and cool. I was like, we'll go to the liquor cabinet.
Yeah.
You know?
And
Get
I
the
mean,
good stuff.
It was
9 minutes,
like...
where does the time go?
I got like a bottle of scotch, like a full like 750 ml 40% bottle.
Yeah.
And you know, you'd normally have a shot or something, but not a 13. You have
No.
a glass.
Not when you're a
You have a
pestilence.
glass each, and we all sculled a glass each, and that's why we all lost it.
Wiped out.
We were wiped out.
Yeah.
Not one of
Jack,
us.
this
laughed.
never happened. All right. Yeah.
No, it was good because now I knew. No, don't scull a glass of like whiskey or rum, scotch.
Do you remember trying a cigarette when you were about 3 years old?
Because I'm gonna remember that.
Well, 4. I don't know. It was in the we had this house. It was a 2-story house that we lived in. Paul was pretty young when we lived there, so he may not remember it. But I remember he got one of Dad's cigarettes because Dad always had a smoke back then.
That's right.
Yeah, he doesn't much now.
Dad, like it was.
That was when we were in, older, high school years.
I was still in primary school.
But Paul's never smoked. It's good on him. But yeah, I remember him trying and chucking his guts up afterwards.
He's 3 years older than me. 2 years, 11 months, 2 weeks.
Exactly.
Gotta say thank you, Be Splashing.
Thank you. Which one?
Be Splashing
Thank you, Be Splashing.
for the tier 3 sub. Get
For
the moisture in
tier
the
3
chat.
sub. Get the moisture in the chat. Come on, chat. Okay, is this like I should be away from that fence?
This is like the most dangerous area in the map.
Right. So I'm
All
like,
the players go.
okay.
So we're gonna put you in that building. Go into that doorway over here. Go inside there.
Oh, shit. Are they shooting at me?
No, keep going inside.
But if I don't run, they won't hear me.
Okay, go right to the very top of that staircase.
Right to the very top of the stick.
Drop another floor.
Did you say go up another floor?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. So is this going to be a... Whoa, shit.
You meant to shoot him.
I didn't even see the bugger. All right, is that... I'm not tapped out yet though, am I?
Yeah, you are. So, chat. What we're going to do from here, because I don't want to punish myself with watching my sister struggle at this game.
I'm sorry. I don't
any
even know where to
longer.
look.
We're going to make some caramel slice. All right?
The Aussie way.
It's a secret family recipe.
I believe caramel slice is actually very Australian.
Is it?
I think they do make it. I don't know. Ask your chat. I believe they make it in other places, but they call it other names.
I don't
But
know.
it's not like what we make.
But if you don't like watching fun, well, you probably won't like this link, but this is my sister's YouTube channel with her husband. They travel around Australia.
Yeah, we get about doing stuff.
Sub to that. Watch the video, put it on loop, get them to monetization. They've been making videos for a while now. There's plenty of content. But what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to my phone, and we're going to watch. You're going to watch us cooking. All right. So can you press that second button up the top left?
That one.
Yep. All right. And what I'll do is I'll set this up. You head out to the kitchen, and then I'll get this ready.
I didn't leave anything in here. Oh, my socks.
You don't need this. Oh,
No, just so I don't leave them here.
they might want feet pics if you actually don't put your socks on, I guess. 1 second, chat. All right, so I'll set it up. It's only take me a second. But yeah, so go sub to the YouTube channel. They make really good content, to be honest. It's just with YouTube, you got to slowly build up, and the up until now, not that they've asked me now, but they just wanted to do it on their own and get their skills up in making vlogs. So if you want to check out their content, they actually make some really cool stuff. They're always traveling around Australia, and yeah, I gave you the link, so it's up to you guys if you want to click it or not. What I'll do now is I'll switch this over to the phone. What do I do with fucking cooking? Is there a cooking category? Cooking. C is for the cooking. Is it food and drink? Is it food and drink? Or should we just go, let's go just chatting? Because really, we're just chatting, really. And there's food in the background. Just chatting. Cooking up a treat. Cooking up a treat with Sistily. Exclamation mark, Sistily. All right. And I'll set this up. Was that fun though, chat? Did you... Oh, what happened to my camera? What did you do to my camera, chat? Was that fun though? Did you enjoy that? All right, I've got to figure out how to do this again. All right, that should work. Start there. Hopefully you won't. Go like that. Oh, look at this. Hello. Let's go make some caramel slice. Oh, how do I make it so we can see chat? Show radar hack. That's the model we were talking about. Oh, see? No radar hacks. All right, no radar hacks. That was my monitor to read your chat. Now, I'll have to figure out a way to be able to still talk to you guys. But Virginia, do you have your phone?
Yeah. What do you need?
So we can read chat. We need to. Oh, we do it on the tablet. Here we go. This thing. How do I turn it on? Oh no. Twitch. TV / Pestily. And then we'll go ads.
Pod Sistily.
So we're going to bring this up.
Yeah. Oh, we're not gonna be able to see any alerts. All right, I can be the cameraman. Here we go. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, and we can take turns.
So, I'm gonna make caramel slice. This is Nana. This is Nana who was like our mum growing up. Her recipe. So we're gonna try. It's really quite easy. We've got these Arnott's milk coffee biscuits. And
My kitchen, all right? We should have a phone holder. You don't need to wash your hands. It's only dirt.
please link to your computer, right?
I pick my nose all the time.
COVID, remember?
Did you see the Photoshop of Aaron I did? No.
All right.
Is the audio really scuffed or is it all right? Take your thumb off the microphone. It's not on the microphone. Very scuffed. All right. How do I change that?
You can't connect your
Hang on. Is there a way to like?
we need that.
Yeah, no, but for now, just to hold my phone.
Does it need to go online?
It kind of does. Maybe the banana will.
It's just thinking that. Sit it in the
That's all right for now. All right, give me a sec. Where's mine?
It's easy. They can see me anyway, can't they? So we got these milk coffee biscuits. Simply we're going to line them up in the tray. And this actually becomes the base for the caramel slice. And I've never used this tray before, so we'll have to figure out which is the best way to line them. Yeah. What can I tell you about my little brother that he probably doesn't want me to know? I remember him calling himself Pest as a kid. It was pestilence back then though. Alright, so line the tray with the Vicky. Woo.
This might actually work. I don't know if it will or not. This might actually work. Is there a headphone jack on this phone? What do you mean there's no headphone jack? You guys are probably getting 360s. Fuck. All right. Disregard. Audio's better.
Maybe it's just where your hand is.
Drill your own headphone jack.
Is it just the cover on your phone that's stopping it?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So that's the tray. That's basically what you do with the tray. The rest of the biscuits in a packet, I just whack them in a bullet or whatever you've got. You can hand crush them, which is what Nanny used to do, but since then we created Mr. Bullet.
We used to use a rolling pin and you'd have to crush the biscuits with the rolling pin. I remember doing that.
Yeah, so we can do that. And then what we need to make the caramel is a can of condensed milk. We need a couple of tablespoons of golden syrup, a couple of tablespoons of brown sugar, and just short of 250, whatever that is, grams. It's actually like 8 ounces, so I think it's like 220, 230 grams. Sauce them.
What microwave is it? Samsung. Oh, let's check.
Then heat is that. And then
I'll go around. Yep.
just get back on.
Just touch it to make sure it's warm.
Wooden spoon.
Top drawer. Second drawer.
So face there. Get over there, Paul. No. I probably don't want this too high.
The tripod come off there.
Okay, so we got all that. And if you want to fuck about, you can cut that into tiny pieces, or you can just get a pestle to stir it. It's really easy and then a whole can of condensed milk. Should have grabbed.
Well, that's the condensed milk from Tarkov, pretty much.
Say what?
We could drink that.
Hang on, I need a. What do you mean? You got like a.
It's similar to the one in Tarkov.
What do they use it as a? I don't understand. Is it like something you can find in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can find it in the game. You should have let the butter melt more.
No, you just got to get it all in together. There's no.
But it would have been faster if the butter melted, got heated up first.
You don't think
Okay, righto. It needs more butter,
more butter?
maybe.
And then.
If we could get the stuff over the top of it, it'd melt it faster too. We need to flip it. There we go.
Yeah, I do like to put it. When I was telling me off for not putting the top thing on, the food.
You didn't hear that. Stop that.
Yeah, like that.
As long as the fire alarm doesn't go off, then we're good.
Red sugar. Tablespoon. 1, 2, 3. Right, so we've done 3 tablespoons of that. And then
They can feed all the ants in the world for a year.
2 tablespoons of golden syrup. So I usually make a mess of this like this.
Lucky you wash your hands. It's fucking disgusting.
All right.
Now what? Now I'm stuck with. I don't have a second hand. Do you want me to use my foot to hold it? There we go.
Using my fingers. Right, and you just keep stirring that, and then we want it to bubble and boil. Once it starts boiling, we're pretty much done there. We've got to add the bicky, so I'm going to make some noise as he crushes the bicky.
We're making caramel chat. All right. Just fuck me. You guys know when you have caramel, it's a lot of sugar, right? You guys know that, right?
Is it something they use with it? Do they make caramel sauce? All right, I'm going to be noisy.
All right, noise alert.
Moist.
Loud noises. Yeah, but it's faster. Need to switch hands. Cameras. Noise alert.
And then once we got that to fully cooked stage, we've crushed up the remaining bickies in the packet. You don't need to crush them that small, but NutriBullets are good for that. So once that's all, and you see the colour of it now, how it's like second colour, you're going to have it all sort of go to that caramel sort of coloration. So we can probably...
I'm spilling a little bit. It's all right.
I've turned it up so it should get hot pretty quick.
Oh my god, it's fucking going everywhere. Oh, a little while ago. Your sister's very short. She's 4'11".
Very short.
Yeah, I know the microphone's trash, guys. I'm sorry. I don't have. I'll work on it, or I'll improve it. It's bubbling. Turn it down. It's gonna kill me.
So we just sort of want it all to blend.
I think you had a little bit hot.
Yeah, I turned it up to quicken it. And then once
It's not sauce, chat. It's caramel.
Caramel, it's gonna go hard when we chuck it in the fridge. We're gonna add these crumbs in it. So that's pretty almost there. We actually want to see it bubbling. And it kind of, the one time I burnt it, like I thought I was burning it, it's really close. The one time I thought I burnt it, Brendan really loved it. That's way too close. No one needs to see my face that close. Right. I legit cannot believe you guys are going to watch Paul for however many days. All right. Yeah. Now that's probably at the point where it's cooked enough. And probably turn that down to that. And you can see it sort of starts to go thick, and it doesn't matter if there's some like lumps in there, because they sort of like go soft and chewy. Now that that's all mixed up, head over to the tray, Paul.
Wait, chat.
Ready?
This is caramel, chat. This is how you make caramel. There's a lot of people that have never cooked before in their life, so they're like,
Yeah. Honestly, I think this is a very Australian thing. I can't remember what they call it in America, but they don't call it, or it's not the same.
the baking paper, though. No, you don't have baking paper.
That works. Sorry, guys. Yeah, look, the recipe, if you read the recipe from the good old magazine, I think it says to put foil down, but
At the bottom.
yeah, to lift it out. But we're trying to be environmentally friendly.
So we just eat it straight from the tray. We cut it up, put some marks in the tray.
What I understand is because you're using a
That's
biscuit at
character.
the bottom, you can like flip it and it just comes out, and then you cut the lines where the biscuits are. It's really easy though. Like I'm not a, what's the word, like a dessert person. To making, like I'm no good at making desserts and that.
UK nuns teach us their secret caramel slice recipe.
Can what?
The UK nuns. Nanas.
Oh, the UK nannies. Yeah, this is, I got the recipe, like the old copy of it, and it's got like ounces and stuff like that. So it's probably.
Sounds like a bit of biscuit that's lifted.
No, it's actually one of the biscuits that didn't like completely.
Plain.
Yeah, which is fine. It'll go really soft. I don't know if you remember that when we used to have it. All right, so you do want to lick that?
Do I want to lick that? Wait.
Is it hot?
Hot. Super hot though.
So once that's done, we're just going to whack that in the fridge.
Well, look at me eating this now. Burns my fucking tongue. Nice though. You want a point of view? Thinking. I hope it burned. All right, now I need water. Hydration, chat. Hydration. ASMR. Can you hear the lip smacking? Done. There is no spoon. Done.
So,
Wait. I put the spoon in the thing.
oh, sorry.
Oh, camera. Back. I think it's that one.
King.
All right, we're back.
Right, ready? So then this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone inside the fridge.
Don't look inside my fridge. Can I have the Coke? The Coke in the door.
Yes, sorry. That one's better.
Say, better half. That's me. I think, I don't know. That's whatever Christina's. Can you hold that? Your hand's dirty.
These ones are alright.
Hold
That's
that for a
one.
sec.
So about 5 minutes. For about 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes.
Right.
That'll cool down. While once that's cooled down, we want to heat this chocolate up to put on top.
Mhm.
So
How do we get the heat up?
the chocolate on the stove in a sec.
Right.
I don't want to start it before that cool down a little bit. That's the only thing. Like I'm saying, I probably want to give it 5 minutes. So
Right.
yeah.
What?
We just got to give it 5 minutes.
What she's saying is we need to talk. You and me, chat.
You talk to chat for a minute.
Right. My Adidas tracksuit. All right. My brother-in-law's been giving me lots of shit about it, saying I look like a gangster pimp with me bloody Nissan Patrol. So
We did go to a very nice restaurant at lunchtime today. Most people were in suits and springtime dresses. And Paul decided that he'd wear his gangster suit.
why can't you wear a tracksuit out to a nice restaurant?
Oh, you can if you're pet. Sorry. Have you announced the new title?
Yeah, I'm Lord. I'm Lord Pestily.
So, yeah.
For anyone who missed it, I have lordship title.
Lord Paul Pestily.
Oh, I think it's that one.
So is that your...
It's my title. It's my deed. My land. His title is based on the historic Lord of the Manor Hogan title. Okay, certificate. There's my certificate. Legal right to assume the honorific title of Lord Paul Pestily. Yes, my lord. It's really fancy. Like it comes like really legit.
So does that mean you can have that put on your driver's license?
Like maybe.
Can you please?
Maybe it only works in like the UK. I don't know if it works worldwide.
What's that?
I don't know, like the crest and shit. Is this real? It is real. I'm not even joking. Like the full paperwork over, like showing what part of the land you've got, and it's in one of these ones. Here we go. It says here, there is no legal procedure to follow. You simply start using your new title. However, there are some circumstances, for example, updating personal documents where additional evidence of your title change may be requested. In such circumstances, you have the option to complete this deed statement to prove that your honorific title has changed. Please note you are under no obligation to complete this deed statement. Offers no assistance, guarantee, compensation, reimbursement, nor can make warranties or representations in respect to this deed statement. It's real. You're gonna go squat on my land, mate. I'll get my nobleman to assist in removing you from my land, of my 5 square feet of land, and kick your peasant ass to the curb. Right, how much longer?
Ready to put some chocolate on?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right. So I'll lift it on because I'm really smart. So what you do, if you're a Brendan, you have 2 blocks of chocolate.
It's 5 square feet, thank you. Not 2 square feet. You robbed me.
All this broken up block straight in.
All right, hang on. You can hear Shameless in the background. I've introduced it to my brother-in-law.
So 2 blocks of chocolate, one you break up and get in there, and you get a pepper. So basically we want that to melt. And then I'll put this one ready to chocolate melt.
I hate melting chocolate. For some reason, it always takes ages. This is not Alionco. You don't have to try to burn it. I'm a professional chef, chat. All right. I know exactly what I'm doing. Maybe it's meant to be a wooden spoon. What did I use? Oh, this one's for. I know what I use. Oh, wooden spoon.
It'll go pretty quick.
Need to double boil, sir. They're saying use hot water.
No. I know what you're saying, guys.
Chat, shut the fuck up. You obviously don't know what you're doing. We're professionals here. Obviously, we're the ones with the people watching. So therefore, we are professionals. We're being paid for this, and therefore that's gives me the lord profession of chefery.
So the trick is that you only heat up half of the chocolate until it'll melt. Then you put in the rest of it, and the heat of the melted chocolate will melt the rest of it without it overcooking. You can do it over hot water in a bowl. That works too, and it's a bit safer, but I like to leave life on the edge.
I have never seen a lord cook food before. Well, see, I'm turning a new leaf. I've got to represent my fellow kin and in how to communicate better with the peasants. All right? So I'm trying to show that we are actually going down to their level at times and that we can be one with the peasant. It's such a kind lord. I know. People say that all the time. How's it going?
Good. So if you want, I put it in the freezer. In the bottom drawer of the freezer, I put the caramel slice just to speed up the cooling process.
Put in the freezer. Now.
Yeah, I already have. So you can go to the bottom drawer and get it out if you like. Bottom drawer.
How'd you get in there without touching stuff? God, look at this. Oh! Foot cam.
Normally I usually do dark chocolate. I don't like me with dark chocolate. All right, and then get this over here.
Wait, Use this one. Aha!
Ready? So there's your wife, and we just want
Oh, look at that, chat. Look at that. Probably. Give me to spread it.
Yeah, go for it.
It's hard to hold a camera and spread at the same time.
Looks really good. Can't believe it's been 4 months.
Get it all the way to the edge.
Yeah, man.
Right.
There we go. We just chuck that in the fridge. Then we probably got to give it, I don't know, 5 or 10. Let them melt.
5 to 10 minutes.
Well, how long do you want to give it?
How long until the chocolate goes hard?
5 to 10 minutes?
Really?
Yeah, it's just got to go cold. Do you want to lick the spoon?
Oh, this one.
I'll see if Brendan.
And what?
Brendan, do you want a spoon
Thanks
of
for your
chocolate?
consideration, my lord.
You like a biscuit somewhere?
Good.
Bakery. All right, get it from the fridge.
It's good. I should have put this on Instagram like I was a chef.
You can do that.
It's too late now. Sorry.
Lindsay's making an appearance. Chocolate's not good. It's all right.
Linz. Linz, come here. Linz, come here. Oh, wrong one. What's this? No, you don't go. No. Lynn? That's your tongue. I was like, what's on your nose? Right. 5 or 10 minutes. Tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm Virginia Ring. I was born in the early 80s.
Okay. You're boring me already.
Come on, tell me what to talk about.
Okay, what do you want to know?
Give
Quick.
me some questions. Quick fire.
Show us your patrol? Nah. You can look at my Instagram.
Just went and did some cage diving with
What's your
sharks.
favourite vegetable?
Favorite veggie?
Yeah.
Sweet potato. Next,
What's your hobbies?
hiking, snowboarding.
How annoying was Pestily as a kid?
Very to the point that I used to call him Pitta, which was short for pain in the ass, but he never knew that. So
Who's Chugger?
Chugga is our light ace Toyota van that cost us $200 Australian and took us 10,000 kilometres around New South Wales. Best investment ever. But didn't fit the cat and the dog, so they had to stay at home and wait for us while we went adventuring. While we couldn't leave the state, which was our home state while COVID was in full force. and you can hear all about Chugger on our YouTube channel. And Brendan made a
Shameless, chat. Shameless. Just selling out a channel straight away. First opportunity.
Favourite place in New South Wales? If you're ever going to come to New South Wales?
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
I think I've talked about this before, and I think I decided to go with the duck-sized horses.
Righto. What's the tattoo?
Oh, that one's a snowflake. So that one.
She melts under pressure. All right.
Yeah. That's me.
Exclamation mark Sistily in chat to get to her YouTube channel.
Yeah.
How do you find your bro being an internet star?
Oh, he's a very humble sort of fella, which you would probably know because you obviously all follow him and see him every day. He hasn't changed at all. Like, I seriously grew up with the little bro in the bedroom to the point that, this will be embarrassing, I used to walk past his room and tell him it stunk because it smelled like computer.
Gamer stank.
And it still does. I walk in.
It does still stink.
It smells like gamer. You don't smell
Man
it.
sweat.
You don't smell it. Because my husband does not smell like gamer. And you know, he would lose his temper. We would play Nintendo 64. Was it Nintendo?
Oh.
No, Super. What was the console?
No.
Original Nintendo.
Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah, that was the original one, yeah. We would play that, and whatever game was our favourite, duck shooter.
That one.
We had that one where you run on that, like a sporty one.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And all the Marios and Mario. I think we had Mario Kart. Can't really remember with you or not. But I remember you would tell me off if I spoke. You would tell me off if I didn't give you a shot. You would tell me.
She's a
off if I
bully.
did
She's
nothing.
3 years older than me and just hit me and bully me.
And to the point I would have to sit on him. Like when he started losing his shit, I would have to sit on him. I'm sure he'd say the same about me, but I'm the big sister, so I remember.
Chat with the microphone. I don't know what's causing that. So, and the
I don't even know what your mic is on that.
I think it's in the end. But
Yeah.
if I flip this,
Is that better?
is that better at all, chat? I don't know if it will be. But I'm doing this now.
Yeah, and we grew up watching Ninja Turtles. So we had the Ninja Turtle game as well at one point. I can't remember if that was on the computer or Nintendo.
You put too much chocolate in the mic hole.
It was nowhere near the chocolate.
Will you give Tarkov another go?
Yeah, I actually just snuck into the hubby and said I'm going to practice and then come back and kick ass. And he said that he would like to try and beat me, which he would without trying.
They said start at Twitch.
Start at Twitch.
Yeah. Stream.
Oh,
So what's Twitch?
would you play the same game as Paul though and be like, what was my name? Sistily.
Oh.
Or would I find another game and have a crack at that?
You wouldn't have to play games. Just talk like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what
With
do
your
people do
age
on
of
Twitch?
empires,
So
the
what you do is
words
you
have gotten
buy
much
a
better.
little pool
My
and you
neighbours
fill it full of
finally
water.
heard about me
And then you
stealing
sit in the
my
pool
husband.
on a giant pickle.
Pickle Rick. Did everyone see my Pickle Rick attempt?
I did.
Oh, yes. He was so proud of me. He wanted to buy, Paul's never seen Rick and Morty, so we've got to get him to watch a bit of Rick and Morty. I haven't seen much of it, but I know enough about it to know what Pickle Rick is. Enough to say no to my husband when he wants to buy the cushion from the shop and buy one, get one free and give it to Paul. What else?
Why haven't I watched Rick and Morty? I don't know. I don't watch much TV.
He plays too much Escape from
How
Tarkov.
long's it been out?
Forever. I don't know. How old? Someone else Google it. Hey Siri.
No.
Oh, well, that's that.
The viewers will start fucking getting their Hey Siri's kicking in. Hey Siri, set alarm for 6 a.m.
I forget that they can all hear.
Bam.
Yeah. No.
Okay, Google, play Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up.
Is that a pop song or something?
Never gonna give you up.
Oh,
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
Your fridge is not cold enough. Yeah, nah. We grew up doing heaps of weird stuff, but putting me on the spot, I can't think of any of it. We're pretty lucky kids. We get to go on holidays for a bit.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah. Do I have really Aussie language?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't even think about it.
Yeah, nah, yeah. We don't know what doggo breed she is. I'm getting a test done on Thursday or Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's Aussie too, isn't it?
What?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
What's your favourite state to visit?
Tasmania.
Do you guys like New Zealand? Yes.
Yes. Love New Zealand. Actually took a job there and worked as a country manager for an Australian company and loved it. Tried to get Brendan to move over, but we were in the middle of a reno, so we didn't. But
What's your favourite movie?
favorite
I've got
all-time
3.
movie is The Silver Brumby, which is a very. I know. I knew that would turn you inside out. I've got really chick kind of movies that I really love. Sorry.
Has anyone in chat seen The Silver Brumby? Virginia used to watch it like every week.
How's this?
No, I don't care.
I didn't know. But
I really don't care.
I moved to the town where we all live,
Really?
and I met her daughter who was.
No one's seen it, see. No one in chat seen it.
You don't need to see. Oh,
The movie? You're lying. You didn't love the movie. You didn't even see the movie.
Russell Crowe was the main actor. There you go, Pete.
It's a horse film, yes.
Was it awesome horse film as a kid?
I've
my
seen it.
God.
You're a dick. I don't care. It's my sister. I can be a dick to my sister.
Sorry, you get to go back.
It's called Animal Farm. Yeah, pretty much. I'm a Scottish girl, and I still know that film.
Good job. Woo.
It was a really
I think it was actually called the Silver Stallion. You know, like some of the overseas countries.
She's an imposter.
Okay, I'm with you.
Get us to tell her about her YouTube.
Do you want me to tell you about YouTube?
Yeah.
All right. Well, 2016, hubby and I had enough of corporate life. I was in a corporate position and he was a full-time baker and we never saw each other. And then we were on a snow trip. We were at Threadbow and it took heaps of backward and forward, but we decided we were going to sell our houses, sell our shit, find a home for the animals while we were resettling and just go on this adventure. And because we wanted to spend time with each other. So 2017, the 1st of July, we had everything in line, quit our jobs, said our goodbyes, packed up and headed to the snow. And then we spent a couple of seasons there. Now, YouTube wasn't even on our radar. We were like completely like just doing it for the love of doing it, just living, completely just living like there's no tomorrow, which is kind of our little motto that we sort of go by. And then I had Instagram, like personal Instagram, which is still Rings Great Adventure, but I started just sharing posts since we started our adventure as such and just randomly called it Rings Great Adventure, like hashtag Rings Great Adventure every time it was something adventurous. And then that's 2017. Fast forward to 2019, I'd been backward and forward helping Paul out a little bit when he was heading to Europe, which you guys would all know about. And I think curiosity led me down the YouTube path and I asked Paul a few things about it because he was always saying, Brendan, who's my husband, if you watch any of our videos, you'll kind of get that he's a kind of funny guy. And he's coming more and more out of his shell as our videos go. He said Brendan should start, we should start a YouTube channel. And he said it enough times that we just did. But we kind of I finally got Brendan on a plane to go overseas in 2019 and we went to Japan for the first time. And then once we'd been to Japan, he was like, holy shit, there's this whole world out there. Like you and I, we grew up, we went to America and New Zealand and saw a bit of Canada, Mexico. So we kind of already had that travel gene, but he'd never left Australia. Like his family trip consisted of 6 weeks in Queensland, the same places, the same time of year every year. So once I got him out of the country, he was hooked on seeing the world. And then we went to Fiji the same year so we went from the snow in Japan to Fiji, tropical island, scuba diving. Came back and said, right, we've got money in the bank. Let's make a world trip. Paul's in Europe. We'll go see him. We'll spend some time in
Netherlands, because Brendan's family's Dutch, which I didn't know if you knew that. He was from Den Haag, is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right, near where we lived.
Yeah, so that's where his family's from. And then obviously our family's from Malta. So we were really keen to see both countries and sort of road trip between the two. And in between traveling through Europe, we were going to road trip across Australia, then fly out to the Americas in September, do Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and do some South America, fly back over to Europe for just after Christmas. So see the Scandinavians in the white time, and then head back to Asia, do a Japan, back through Southeast Asia before getting back to Australia about now. So it's meant to be like 18 months of travel. And we thought, well, hell, let's just make like not crazy videos, just videos. And yeah, but then obviously COVID hit. Well, before that, the fires hit us. So we started on the fires like on New Year's Eve in 2019.
Their property got burnt down.
Oh shit. And I mean, look, we've been pretty open with it all. We actually, the very first video of our YouTube channel, so I created the channel like at the end of 2019 just to mess around and figure it out, learned how to do basic edits, didn't even know there was this whole world of vloggers and that out there. Like, we were so naive. And we just knew Paul did it and enjoyed doing it and thought, well, how hard can it be? Let's give it a crack. And yeah, so then the fires happened and we took a heap photo. Well, I did. That was kind of my therapy throughout the fires because we decided to stay in the town and support the emergency services. Really small town. We were safe, but it was an overall bad decision. Yeah, and then so I put together the first video. So if you're really interested in how that, you know, panned out, you can go way back to our very first video in a couple of minutes and you'll see that. Yeah, and then obviously COVID hit. And besides COVID, which has hit everyone, and we're obviously very lucky being in Australia and not having been hit as hard as majority of the world, we were still able to do that road trip last year around New South. Once again, that was sort of where we really thought we'd test the waters with the YouTube thing. Kind of glad that we did get to spend time in Australia doing that because like we learned so much of the. It's really awkward.
Way to trial it.
Yeah, like talking to a camera. This is really like weird, you know. It's like, well, it's not for you. But if someone picks up the camera and goes, "I'm gonna vlog my life away," like it's weird. You pick up the camera and you instantly almost go into presenter mode instead of just being Jin, Paul. You know, like it's very easy to go.
I feel more myself in front of the camera.
Oh, I do now.
Because like particularly in there, because in there it's just me being me, and I don't feel judgment or anything. If someone judges me, I just ban them. I don't give a fuck. But like, I think in public it's a little bit different. It's a little bit harder because people look at you. To the point now, like I can walk down a street talking to a camera comfortably, but if you go back and watch, like it's pretty embarrassing watching our videos, but at the same time, it's our evolution. We didn't expect to be perfect. Like we've got pretty thick skin, so we're, you know, put everything up. We haven't held back. Yeah, so that's where we're at now. We've got some pretty incredible plans for the upcoming couple of years. We're in our late 30s, so we've got a plan to really get out and do some crazy stuff over the next couple of years before the Grey Nomad years, because the reality is we don't know if we'll ever make it to Grey Nomad. So we really want to get out and see some of the things that are out there without saying too much straight up. Yeah, so that's our YouTube channel. And, you know, I really want Brendan to feel the love. So if you do see anything, definitely make sure you let Brendan know. You know, he just had his beard, man. What's it called? Manscaped.
He was really nervous about doing that, but he's a funny guy. Like you're only seeing 10% of Brendan at this rate, so it's coming. Yeah.
He had to shave his top lip because he went. For his birthday, Virginia surprised him with going diving with the great white sharks. That's why she's over here, because the great whites are over here. And so he had to shave his top lip for the scuba mask to fit properly.
Yeah, if anyone's dived, you need a really good fit around your face. And when you've got a moustache, it's really hard to get a good fit across that top lip. So water, it gets into the masks and it means you're constantly clearing the air out of your mask, which means you go through your oxygen more. So I surprised him by bringing him over here and we did our open water dive certificate so we could then go down 18 metres in a cage with the great whites on off South Australian coast.
So there'll be a video coming out probably in the next few
Four
weeks. 4 weeks.
I've got to wrap up the New South Wales trip, and then that one will come out. But we, unfortunately, the seas were really rough. So the 18-metre dive didn't happen, but we still got out there. We still saw our great white, and it was an awesome experience. So that's just a little, I don't know, snippet of what the crazy shit we get up to. So we've been doing this before YouTube happened. I mean, if we'd filmed the last 4 years, you would have seen some pretty wild stuff. But we just didn't. We don't even have many photos because Brendan's only just got his first phone, and I only started editing like 12 months ago. So we're just learning.
The process.
It is, and it's a lot of fun. And if nothing else, at the end of this, we're just going to have some really great videos to look back on and reminisce when we're old and grey, or if we get to old and grey. I'm just going to check the chocolate.
Humans in a barrel. How do I switch this back to the front? So, obviously we're waiting for the chocolate to set, which is going to take probably another 5 minutes or so.
I'm going to put it in the freezer.
All right, she's going to put it in the freezer. But I thought it'd just be a bit more chill than just playing Tarkov for 4 hours and watching Virginia just die over and over and over again. So I know this isn't going to be for everyone, but I don't care for starters. But yeah, so we did a couple of, I don't know, a bit over an hour, maybe an hour and a half of Tarkov, and I thought we'd make some sweets because our Nana made us like so much sweets. And so, yeah, we made some chocolate, some caramel slice.
13 months with
And then
dog.
she's
Hope
making a racket.
everyone has a great day.
And yeah, so we're just chilling. So if you've got questions, feel free to ask. I've got to get a better microphone set up for this. I've got an idea. I know what to do. I just don't know where it is. If you come around here, you can hold the camera. Just be careful with those top buttons. The microphone's there, and you can read chat there.
There's no stool here.
Just lean against it.
There. Oh, so where's your camera? There. Yee. All right, how's the audio on that? Is that okay? Does New Zealand have more or less bugs than Australia? I reckon Australia's got a ton more bugs, but I didn't really go looking for them. Come on, guys. Work on my hair so I don't look so pestily. Here we go. So you've got to get your angles right. This is, it's really hard to hold it without something to hold it. You don't have a little clippy thingy. It looks so different in your camera. Right. Yeah, I do look like Pestily. There are... You're looking for what? I don't know where his camera bag is. Oh, dude, I wish I could think of stuff about Paul. Paul, he was honestly just... we had this little bike, like it was his bike. He had, I think it was a Suzuki 80 or something, like a little peewee type bike. And we used to bang around on that. And I do remember him going into a barbed wire fence one time. And I actually found a video when I was transferring all the data across to digital, that's what it's called, like digital copies. And he had set the camera up, I don't know, for maybe half an hour and was trying to do these jumps. So like imagine like he starts off with little jumps like this and they get bigger and bigger and bigger. And the last time you see him doing it,
I'll try this.
I think he crashed.
All right, this might not work. It might work. Oh no, there's no audio jack. I need a Bluetooth audio jack. I need a Bluetooth microphone. All right, I've got one. Hang on.
Way that we don't have to hold this phone, so at least we did used to climb everything. Maybe if I put banana, you can see the concoction of okay. It's angled. There you go. That's a little bit better. Oh, yes, you did say Brendan. That was the hubby walking behind. Use the microphone. I don't know where he's gone, but we can't, there's no jack in his phone. So he's gone to find a Bluetooth microphone to put on it. So what was it like when Pest joined the army? Where was I when he joined the army? So I left home pretty much before he joined the army, but he went off, and I remember going to Kapuka. So I didn't see much of Paul when he went into the army, and I remember going up to see him, and I just remember the biggest memory I have when he did his march out was they all had their mobile phones, and they all had to stand. I don't know if it's called attention. They all had to stand and they weren't allowed to be within a few meters of each other. And I just remember them all standing there talking on their phones. And that was that was their march out parade. I think people are asking you. Good angle, sister. I just put it up there so we don't have to hold it. Mess up. What do you mean, mess up? Oh, did everyone see that? Yeah, how cool is that? So I asked him about that when we got here. And if you don't know, he got it from, I think, someone at the Starlight Foundation painted it, or a group. Was it a group? One of the Starlight people painted it. I thought that was really cool. Actually, I don't know if I had more time to prepare, because I really didn't know this was going to happen. There you go. That's a mini Pestily and a mini Ginny. How cute were we? When he was that age, he was eating worms in that very garden. How cute, right? I feel like he's got photos hidden somewhere. I just can't think of where they are. We're very similar looking. I never really saw it until I've gotten older. Between you two, do you mean out of the? Oh, Paul, 100%. Paul's the favourite. Yeah, no, 100%. I've even had this conversation, and yeah, no, Paul's 100% the favourite child. Is this going to work?
I don't know. I'm going to try this, guys. If this works, audio's going to be great. Does
Stop, please.
what about now?
Not working.
Is that any better? Is it really good?
Can we stand in for a second?
What do you mean? There's a delay. Is it loud if I talk to here directly? This is Brendan. How long to do that? All right. I'm trying to get the microphone sounding really good.
Would that make it too echoey?
All right, should be back to normal. All right. How was your shark dive?
It was good. It's not as good as watching the series Shameless, but it was fantastic.
You
That's pretty good.
like Shameless?
I like it. I like it. Yeah, no.
They're going to say US version or EU?
Oh,
UK.
oh, that's what they said about Wilfred. The US version or the UK.
And also,
They're both good.
what do you mean mega delay? All right, I'm gonna cancel it and then start it back up. 1 sec.
Chat would have missed it. Yeah, they would have missed out a little bit. They've got to share a little bit of give and take. You know?
How long to our food? I'm fucking sore from all this.
It's on the outside. It's on
Looking good.
now.
It's looking good. Looks like just like Nana used to make.
Just put it on there.
Banana.
Yeah, in from there. I don't know, man. What I have to
Was that a crack about me chocolate?
Ask Brendan some questions. He'll have some workers for you.
That's one mainly big. It's only half a piece. They should have seen me 6 months ago. Couldn't see my eyes.
His beard was out here. Well, you know, like Doc out of Back to the Future, how his hair was like out like that, but on the beard. You can apply for Canadian citizenship with that beard.
Oh, yeah. I want to go to Canada.
You do, yeah.
Yeah, that's where McFarlane was.
Oh, they probably know about McFarlane.
You'd probably know all about McFarlane and all that kind of jazz.
Told me your Spawn. I collect Spawn. He loves his Spawn toys.
I like Spawn. I'm addicted to collecting
How many
Spawn.
do you have?
183.
183 Spawn figurines
Probably about 100.
in pristine like condition.
I love them. I love them to death. I brought 3 while I was here in Adelaide. It's an addiction. Yeah, a bit like the beard. That's my newest one. That's the MK3 Mortal Kombat, the new game. This is the Apocalypse version, the gold label edition. I get so excited. I love them. You guys know what that stuff is. Spawn is badass. Yes, you're right. Yeah, I like that, guys. Hey, there's a smart crowd.
Man of culture. Lots of people saying that.
Clean with it. What, me beard?
I don't know. It's not
I do. I do have an issue with cleaning with it. I used to be able to I used to be able to drink a chocolate milk and have a good sip, and it all get caught in my beard. And I'll drink it later, like that. And now there's nothing there,
nothing for later.
and I feel like after me. No, I'm not going to open the box. I don't do stuff like that. I'm a little bit carried. I used to open the boxes. All the time.
Yeah.
But then I ran out of space. Like, you know. So I was
Can
keeping
you
the
just put them in boxes? Boxes inside boxes?
boxes inside boxes. I've got tubs full of them.
My mustache goes in my mouth when eating all the time. I used to have like
What, like from here down or from the sides? I'll get curls in
I
the
got the
sides.
curls on the sides, and I started trimming them after a while.
Yeah, you got to stop that.
You used to talk about how you'd bite into a burger and rip your beard out with a mustache or something.
Or you just start eating your beard, and you'd assume that wherever you're going in a restaurant that they're putting hairs in the food, but really it's your own.
Yeah, they referred to me by my title. This is so much better, Lord Pest.
Lord Pest. It's Lord now.
Lord.
Lord.
Lord. I'm a lordly man.
Lord.
The lordly title.
Yes, my Lord.
30k subs to shave the beard. How much money would it cost? You'd have to get paid to shave your beard off.
Well, my best mate said if you shave your beard, you're going to look like Bert Newton. And I'm a bit frightened of that because underneath I've got a bit of a round head. How many what to shave it off? How much money I hadn't considered. It's been 15 years since I've seen my chin. So I don't know if it was for a good cause, I might consider it.
$20.
Probably get a little bit higher than that. I got rid of the thingo so I could get me dive certificate. So that was pretty serious stuff. So I thought I'll do the right thing. I'll get rid of the top half. And the problem is everyone's been staring at me top lip since. So it's made me a little bit paranoid now. You know. Oh, yeah. 30. 30 bucks. No, if it was anything under $100, Virginia would have paid for it long ago. She kisses me, man.
No.
She don't want to kiss me. Huh? She said it was like kissing you 20 years ago. It was.
We had to do the top lip exercises the first couple of days because they were so used to.
It was stiff.
It was stiff. He had a stiff upper lip.
Yeah. All right. What would you shave your beard for?
I'm cheap.
Oh, what? 15. 15.
What, 1,000?
No.
No. I shaved my beard.
Because you had a nice beard for a while there. You had a real nice beard.
I did it for charity. For the charity event, I dressed up like a person from Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah.
And I shaved off this bit. Yeah. And I dressed up like him and had big chops.
Okay.
With the mustache.
Yeah.
So like I did that for charity. And then
that's a good cause.
To get
That's
creative.
a good cause.
If you could
You
get
don't have to
creative.
think about too much if you're doing it for charity. Like if it was for some sort of foundation. Oh, I like
you look like an idiot.
I like you one day. Well, they know.
It does look like a pet.
She wanted to shave her head before, and I said, "You're not doing that." I like me women with hair. Yeah, I don't know.
What charity would you do it for?
Oh,
How old were you, Pestily, when you got Brendan for brother-in-law? You started dating when I was like 18.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
was
21.
19 when I met.
What's the age difference between you two? 3 years. So you would have
I'd been like 17, 18.
16, 17. Yeah, that's 17. Sweet 17.
The cosplay was spot on. Yeah, it was pretty good. It wasn't a therapist, but it was pretty good. Who's your favorite character in Shameless?
Oh, I'd say the dad. I love him. I love it. He just wakes up on the floor every morning. I love that.
I want to tilt this.
I like that. It was.
I'm gonna just pop it.
It just, yeah. Like if I had kids now, I probably wouldn't do that. But if you're
10 years ago?
10 years ago, they'd probably be fine. I mean, got the idea. I'll tell you that much. I like he wake up just before I was watching, he had chuck all over himself. And the next 3 episodes, he never changed his t-shirt. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
I rotate between Carl and Lip.
Oh, Lip's pretty good.
Lip gets better.
He gets better. How? He's pretty smart.
Nah, but like he does some funny shit. They all go through their moments of when they're my favorite. The only one I don't think it's ever been my favorite was Deb. Like she grows up a lot in the show because it's over 10 years.
Yeah.
But Debbie shits me. I don't know why.
He's pretty serious for like a 6-year-old.
Yeah, but when she's like 16, a bit different.
Oh, I'm not that far ahead. Don't spoil it. This is what happened with Game of Thrones. I'll probably love Debbie in 10 seasons later.
You probably will. US Shameless. All right, chat? How's the chocolate? Not quite there.
I put it in the freezer to try and speed it up.
Does anyone watch Rick and Morty? I'm trying to convince Paul to start watching Rick and Morty. I need backup.
Yes, no, yes, yes.
Pickle Rick. I'm Pickle Rick. I'm Pickle Rick.
They saw me do a pickle Rick.
I'm Pickle Rick. When I nearly brought 2 pillows, one for Paul's new couch, and it was in the shape of a pickle. It was Pickle Rick with Rick's face on it. It was like 2 for $40. I thought it was a fantastic deal.
Dipping your finger in it.
Best show.
Washing my fingers.
That and Final Space. I haven't seen Final Space yet. I've seen the ads for it on Netflix. It's kind of like that, I guess.
To get the Nicolas Cage pillow. Oh, wait. Was I not in a Nicolas Cage movie?
Yeah.
It was too.
What was the name of the movie?
Like a
Was it
stuff,
Numbers or
stuff
something?
handed or something.
No.
What was it called?
It's close.
Hang
See,
on.
chat, I was in a movie.
It was the end of the world.
So, you're on the highway in the car.
Yeah, that's right.
I was an action driver.
We watched that movie.
I can see the cover. I just can't remember the name of it.
Oh,
But-
don't
But
even.
it was filled with like it was a end of the world, but it had predictions and
What? That was Numbers, wasn't it?
Knowing.
knowing.
Oh.
Yeah.
They filmed it in July on the
Yeah,
highway.
on the highway, the ring road.
I was an action driver. They CGI'd Mum's car to spin out.
Oh,
that's
really?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
cool.
the car I was driving.
Yeah,
That's,
right.
that's full on. Nicolas Cage movie. That's cool.
If I could find my old phone, which I have no idea where it is,
Yeah.
there's a recording. I had the phone up and I was recording Nicolas Cage acting because I was standing
Oh,
I was
really?
in the car next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one would know, but like, because at the time, like, you're not allowed to have your phones out. But and this is like back in like,
This is a long time
yeah,
ago.
the phone cameras were shit. Yeah, like those kind of days. How did you end up in the movie? They put an advertisement in the newspaper, and my mate reminded me about it because we made jokes about being like from Entourage, and yeah, and then on the day of a casting where we did your applications, I was in class and middle of my actual class at TAFE, which is like tertiary education, and they said he called me up and he goes, "Oh, the interviews are today for the casting roles," and I was like, "Oh shit!" And so I said to the teacher, "I'm like, I just want to go apply for a movie. I'll be back in an hour." And they all just laughed at me, and I was like, "All right." And then like a week later, they gave me the part, and I was like, "Sweet." $1,400 for 4 days work.
Really?
It was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
1,400.
You got paid as well.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
How do you say
Because
Ned Kelly?
the action drivers got paid more because
Yeah,
we
right.
had our cars in there.
Yeah.
So the pay for like the car.
Yeah, nice.
That's so good.
1,400, not 4,800.
What, to shave me beard?
No, I got paid.
I'd consider it.
14.
How long do I have to keep it off for, though? That's the question.
Just a shave, isn't it?
I could take a month off work. Grow it back.
Be careful what you say to my chat because I'll donate
No,
it. And then
no,
you'll be
hold
like,
you to it.
Yeah, all right. All right.
So look them in the eye.
Yeah, we'll probably just we'll put a cork on that one for a little while.
is that why you were drifting so good at Bonnie Doon? Nah. Had nothing to do with that. I just wanted to piss Jeff off.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about that. Or was that JD talking about?
That's it.
No, right.
My brother does a family reunion every year, and we went to it. And he's got this paddock. He's got this old paddock bomb that he got the kids drive. And I go, "Oh, can I have a drive?" He's like, "Yeah, no worries." And I just got out there and I just flogged the shit out of it. Like I was going as fast as foot to the floor and then slammed the brakes on, try and drift it everywhere I could, handbrakes on, everything. And I just made the biggest dust cloud go over his house that he just had painted. And he was so mad. He was like, "You can't do that." I'm like, "It's my brother." And now he's like, "You'll scare the alpacas."
JD was in the car with me.
He would have loved it.
I had my nephews and that in the car.
The kids always get a bit wild when you take the. Remember, we got the, what was it, the golf cart?
I've never driven that.
Well, we're all doing it.
McLovin, thanks for the gifted subs, mate. Can we go outside for the lunar eclipse? It's raining. Fuck that.
It's just it's choppy here. It's actually a bit hazy.
Sweet Pea, catch you later, mate. I'll get this set up better so there's better audio and everything. Even I was driving and learned to stop slowly. Yeah. Alfie, thanks for giving a sub to Amaranth. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it rains. Of course it rains.
How often do you find black widow spiders in your house? Never here. What about your place?
No.
Black Widows,
The more
Sydney.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are they funnel webs? Black Widows aren't. They're
Oh,
different.
wait.
They're different. They're
I'm
different.
thinking funnel webs.
Yeah, we get funnel webs at our joint.
Audio's totally fine now. I reckon it was picking up the TV.
Yeah, I got a funny feeling that too. We get a lot of redbacks and whitetails.
So catch you later, mate.
We get whitetails the size of 50-cent coins.
Is the board still counting bits? No, it's sub count. I got no idea where it's at though. I can't even see the stream right now. What's our sub count, chat? I think I can type it. That's not logged in. What count is this?
Black Widows are an Australian spider, aren't they? Or the Black Widow. Is that an Australian thing?
Oh, this isn't plugged in.
So, oh, the keyboard.
I can't type.
Some technical difficulties.
Oh, so we're like 800 subs away. You don't have to worry about it, chat. Stop subbing.
When did you need?
That's a good number.
Redbacks.
Redbacks we see everywhere.
I picked one up the other day. What's that? I didn't hear. Oh. It's probably the kettle.
854 to go. Yeah, she's fine. My hair's safe. No more streams for the rest of the month.
Hang on a sec.
They've got to get to a certain amount to make me shave my hair off.
The whole hair.
Yep, they're 854 away.
What's the number? What's
When's
the
that?
what's
End of the month.
how much is the how much? Like what's the deadline? Like what number are we looking at
They've got to get
for
to
you to shave your head?
27,360.
Okay. So how much would you have to get for you to grow your hair and get dreadlocks?
I don't know.
Out of curiosity.
It'd be like back here, and I'd be like,
You could kind of.
You could like shave the sides.
a bald at the front, like it'd be like this at the front, right? But it'd be like back here.
The back frolic.
Something
So you could have like 3 big frolics hanging out the back like a rat tail.
like
Rat locks.
Scalp locks.
Yeah.
Scalp locks.
I reckon you look good with dreadies. One big one.
that. Yeah, just one.
Just
dreadlock.
one. It'd be easy to clean.
Yeah.
Probably not. They're shocking. They're terrible things.
Did you get that jacket from Nikita? I bought it from a sports store.
He's got the matching pants too.
And the helmet.
And the helmet.
I do. They've seen me dancing.
Yeah.
You know, it would be good if we got you, you know how we were talking about getting you a big robe because you're a lord,
I am a lord, yes.
right? Imagine if we got you a sick big robe with the Adidas stripes on it.
That would be sick.
I'll get someone out there who can make that happen.
That would be so cool. Like, jewel encrusted.
With a proper.
I did textiles when I was at
Keep doing
school.
what we are
Did
doing.
you?
Yeah.
Were you forced to do
I could probably make you some pajamas.
it?
I don't know about the robe.
Show the IRL pest mask. Have you guys seen that?
Is that the leather thing that I walked around in the other day?
I heard you guys talking about it. I think it was pretty, yeah.
Go.
Pajamas. Pestily likes pajamas. Well, here we go.
Yeah.
Here he is. Can you do? You can't do both at once.
Oh, I might be able to.
Oh, that's so loud. It sounds like you're breaking it every time you do that.
It's actually
It needs a beak hole. It needs a beak hole. Oh, that's cool. The beak.
It needs a beak hole.
Breeze heavier when he wears.
Because you've got these little fucking holes to do.
He takes on a whole new form when he puts it on. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a bit creepy. I'll be honest with you. It's cool as hell. That is a cool mask. It's almost like it should be in the new Saw video or something.
Isn't there a new Saw movie coming out, isn't there?
Yeah, it's like called Spirals or something. It's got what's his name? Samuel L. Jackson in it. And Chris Rock.
I didn't know. I didn't even know there was a
I think it's out.
Does that count as your base mask for Rona? Maybe.
Well, imagine if you wore that to the supermarket.
Could you?
Could you imagine people just fucking freaking?
Could
Go
you?
through Woolworths.
You are a lord.
I am a lord.
As a lord, you can do anything.
Ninja Kitty, thanks for the 5 hits of subs. Is it how the fuck do you say that?
What word?
Stop typing chat. Contrographer. Yep. Contrographer. Thanks for the sub. Gopher. Control gopher. Anyway, moving on. How far till we eat?
Less than 5.
It'll be quiet.
Less than 5 minutes. It's been in the freezer like half. She goes 5 to 10 minutes and it'll be ready.
This fridge is crap.
Oh shit. What temperature do you want?
I'll eat it. I'll eat it now.
I always SmooothBrain.
Let's not,
Minus 14 is not even.
let's not argue over a few degrees. Hey, we're family. What's a few degrees between family?
Hey,
6 degrees of separation, they might say.
when I bought the GoPro
Yeah,
for the Shark
right.
Drive,
Yeah.
I met Tom. Can you just say?
Oh, Tom from JB Hi-Fi. Yeah, the Virginia met you at JB Hi-Fi Albury. Thanks very much, mate. I don't know what you've done, but apparently she's pretty chuffed.
Yeah.
Tom from JB Hi-Fi, my sister can't stop talking about you,
Yeah.
all right? Brendan should be worried.
Yeah, stop talking to him, mate.
All right?
Jesus.
Fucking hell, we see you.
I've got to speak to her all the time about you, mate.
It's kicked in.
You just killed it.
Oh, that's the condenser's gone. There's
Which
water,
JB Hi-Fi
water
was
all over
Albury.
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 On you, Tomo. You know who you are.
I usually send people to
It's usually Brandon or Sophie.
Yeah.
They're top shelf.
Is it done yet?
Top shelf.
look, it's done enough.
It's done enough, chat.
Done enough.
Here we go.
It's not shiny dry.
Oh, it's not dark chocolate. You didn't get the dark chocolate. Oh, okay. This is the Lord's version.
All right, so all I'm going to do, just because it's not like 100% dry, just flip it over.
Fuck it.
You have to knock around the outside.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think you should.
It'll separate.
You fucked it. Start again.
It's just the chocolate. The rest will fall out. I'll just trust the bacon.
You're the baker, you should be doing that.
I'm giving you my best tips.
Don't scratch the tray. Brand new tray.
No, that's it.
Has he got a beard like that, Pestily? If not, I don't think he stand a chance. What?
Tom. I don't think he had Brendan's beard.
Yeah, I
but-
appreciate that. Thanks. Who said that? Good on you, mate. You whatever you say is good. Oh, this Tommy's got nothing.
I'm a lady of my word. If I say I'm going to say something, I say.
Yeah, she is definitely.
You nearly forgot.
I know. Because I was trying to think of Wampa.
Wampa. That's a ritual word. Word of the week, Wampa.
What is Wampa?
I don't know.
You came up with it.
I just stories with a couple of the boys, and one of them said it off my top. Wampa. Actually, it's a Wampa pigeon. It's an Australian native pigeon. It's a rare species. It's called a Wampa pigeon. And if you ever hear it, it sounds like a howler monkey.
With that chat, no fake.
You could have got some white chocolate and made a Pestily in the middle of it.
Could have.
That would have been cool.
Caramel slice.
Right.
You cut it from this side, do you?
Yeah, just because I can see where the lines are.
A bit.
And why not? I haven't got a chopping board under the set up.
Oh, it's not our house anyway.
Geez, that looks good. Look at that. It smells nice. Oh, it just smells like what Nana used to make. It's got Nana stank.
Not the gamer stank that like my room smells like apparently.
Oh,
Rate it.
9. I'd give it a 10, but it's not dark chocolate. So. Yeah, that's beautiful. Ah,
Enjoy.
how thick is the caramel? Yeah.
It's pretty
Mm.
good.
It's the perfect gamer snack or treat.
Yeah.
Out of 100, it'd be 90.
It's pretty good.
Thumbs up.
Hmm?
We lost your chat.
How's it going? What?
Shouldn't have.
That it?
Mm-hmm.
This is not bad.
That's nice.
It needs to go back in the fridge.
That's all I'm stuff in the fridge.
I think the
The
key
chocolate's
is.
melting at the moment.
Yeah, it's getting sticky.
You guys were
Can you
impatient.
make it? You can watch the VOD.
The key is good quality chocolate. I think the chocolate's the hero.
Normally, it's not on your fingers.
Unless you sit down with it all night and eat it until it's completely gone.
Yeah, but that's good.
Eventually, it gets on your fingers.
Oh my god.
Nice. What do you think?
I think my hydration level's low. Now I need to have a glass of water.
Take it back and take it.
Yeah. Don't tell my wife I did that, chat. You didn't see anything. Oh my god. I don't remember it being so yeah.
You gotta have it thick, I reckon. Not too thick, because you don't want to squeeze out when you try and bite it.
I've seen caramel slice. It's got like that thick of caramel.
Yeah. Like, at the
If you have
bakery,
that, you gotta have it like really small slices. Otherwise, it's just like yeah.
too much. Some people go too far with a caramel slice.
So that's about the size of pieces that you want. No, I had one like all that together.
I do thin bits, like I'll cut it like this, straight down, just so it feels like I'm getting more out of it. You can eat them longer when you do like thinnies. But usually I have a glass of milk with it because it's rich as.
Trying to fit in this one.
Just put your addresses in chat and I'll send you out some. I'll get my mods to write down all the addresses and I'll post some to you. Alright.
Can you get those biscuits overseas? Oh no.
It'd be cool. So you do like a DIY kit and send it out. You too can eat caramel slice the way Lord Pestily does.
You taught them how to eat fairy bread the other day, didn't you?
I did teach him fairy bread the other day. I'm pretty much a chef now. I should be called Chef Stilly. Lord Chef Stilly.
Lord of the Southern Waters.
You know Pestily is straight up taking the whole container when he goes home. I am home. Fucking Alfie, you idiot. This is my house. My house. Looks like factory. I own it. Well, I don't own this one, but you know what I mean.
Hope you like it, guys. Girl?
It's such a good treat. And it's so easy to make.
Yeah, that's so not ready.
Time out, Alfie, again. You know Pest is your friend when he calls you an idiot?
Yeah.
The whole thing needs to go back in the fridge.
I mean, not with layers.
You've ruined that bit. You've ruined that bit.
No,
Seven more, are you? You're addicted.
He can eat the whole thing.
How do I get it on my fingers?
You nailed the caramel. It's usually like biscuity and chunky and stuff like that, but you've
Yeah, I
nailed it.
really enjoyed the blender.
It's got good crumb colour, good crust, texture.
Acton 745, thanks for the prime, mate. Is that brother Pest? This is my brother-in-law.
Peasantly.
Peasant.
Peasantly.
This is my peasant brother-in-law.
But no titles.
No titles.
No land holdings.
No status whatsoever. So my sister is my lady sister married the peasant.
Peasantly of the mountain.
Yeah, that one might just have to be blended.
Oh, I'll look like you ruined another one. Oh no.
Well, you guys are in such a rush.
It makes your mouth stick together.
Lucky I've washed my hands fixing to fine.
Hopefully you haven't like marked the bench.
Nah, I've been.
Is it real? It's not. It's not.
I haven't been cutting down hard.
There'll be scratches on
Yeah, there will be.
Well worth it. Lindsay.
Don't do that.
No.
Look at her.
I'm surprised she's not here already.
She's there.
Hey, mate. It's okay.
Looks like you have to send treats out to chat now. Looks delish.
And Bartley, thanks for 16 months, mate. Looks like you have to send treats out to chat now. You can put your address in chat. I'll send it out to you.
Milk arrowroot. Yep. I think that's a biscuits, isn't it?
Yeah.
Step Brostily.
Brostily.
And then make caramel in there. Golden syrup, brown sugar,
They can watch the VOD. They can go back and watch it again.
condensed milk.
All right. Chat. I'm going to wrap it up here. So, Virginia, tell me about your YouTube channel quickly. You got 10 seconds.
Bruce Great Adventure, we do stuff, interesting stuff. We drove around in Chugga for the last 8-9 weeks. And Brendan, quick, jump in, help save me. I'm not
Yep.
good on the spot.
Just trying to live our life to our best. Getting as much adventure in as we can before we kick the bucket, mate. How good's that?
Oh, sorry. Mods, can you like spam their YouTube channel link? Oh, you don't want to look at that anymore.
Wait, what, you're talking about my top lip?
No, that.
Oh,
Yeah, your fucking top lip.
no,
Um,
it's hideous. Oh, no.
Mods, get their YouTube link spam in the chat, guys. If you're not subscribed, make sure you go subscribe to them. Hang out there, watch some videos, get them monetized. They're not monetized at the moment; they just do it because they love it and they want to have a bit of a documentation of all their footage and everything they get up to. But yeah, go give them some love over there. Watch some videos, help get their minutes up. Watch so they can get monetized.
And yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I know it's a little bit fucking random. I know that's what you're not used to seeing. But it's all part of fun, you know? We want to have a lot of fun with life, and my sister's the same. She wants to get out there and travel the world and see stuff. And if you found them entertaining at all, like their storytelling, anything like that, go get involved in their channel. I'm sure they'll really appreciate it. Did you teleport into the stream room, or I had too many beers? I teleported. Blood Moon Hype in New Zealand. It's pissing down with rain outside. I'm not going outside. Finally a good microphone. I know. I'll figure out how to make better audio. Besides that, guys, I'm going to finish up this stream.